Right. So my name is Eric Brescia. I'm the Republican nominee for this office. Thank you, Michael, and thank you for the Civic Federation for hosting this event. 3 days ago, Japanese voters rejected one-party rule. I think Arlington voters should do that as well. We find ourselves experiencing the toughest economic conditions in a generation. Our home values have fallen, our retirement accounts have plummeted, unemployment rate has risen, and people worry if they can stay here on fixed incomes. My friends on the left ask, what can government do? While my friends on the right ask, what is government doing to make it worse? The truth is, both questions are important to ask, and Arlington needs a delegate willing and able to ask and answer both questions. What can the government do? Protect the environment, educate our children, keep us safe, build roads and transit, and provide a safety net for the disadvantaged. But there's a lot we need to reform. Healthcare costs continue to skyrocket, many residents can't get into our universities, nonviolent drug offenders clog our prisons, and Northern Virginia's transportation dollars don't stay in Northern Virginia. My friends, what happens in Arlington should stay in Arlington. But I, as a professional economist, understand the inefficiencies in how we spend money and what we can do to make our government smarter. My Democrat opponent simply offers a wish list of new spending items with no way to pay for them, and that sounds awfully familiar with our past presidential administration. But as an economist, I offer a unique and necessary perspective. I don't repeat the talking points of pundits and special interests. I understand the true effects of economic policy. I know how to probe into revenue projections so we don't continue to set false budgets. And we're paying for that price right now, with a budget shortfall of $1.5 to $1.8 billion. We might like to focus on other things, but fixing the deficit will be the issue this next session. We can't afford to raise taxes, but we have to protect areas like education and transportation. And that's why I'm calling for Virginia to privatize the state-run liquor system, as a Warner administration commission recommended. Privatizing the stores and selling licenses for sales would generate up to $1 billion in immediate revenue, protecting our priorities. And what shouldn't be government doing? Government should get out of our wallets, and it should also get out of our bedrooms. Government should get out of retail, and it should get out of the way of job creation and economic growth. It's time Arlington increased its impact in Richmond. If we want our delegation passing bills and just not claiming to fight for them, if we want our delegation getting dedicated transportation revenue and just not making excuses, we need voices on both sides of the aisle. 3 days ago, Japanese voters rejected one-party rule. I'm asking you to do the same. Please vote Eric Brescia for delegate in the 47th district.